Hello, I'm Mariana Rubitsky, and today I will be baking a marble cake, and we call it Oma's marble cake. Oma means grandma in German, so I'm going to prepare it now and show you how we do it. The recipe calls for 1 pound, half a pound of butter. And as you see, I prepared some of our ingredients already here to put together. And with the butter, we use 4 eggs, which I already have in the bowl. And we put this in our bowl here, mixing bowl. And you don't want to over mix your eggs or it curdles, so you need to be careful. Then we use 1 cup of milk, and some almond extract. Okay, so as I said, you need to be careful with your butter and your milk. Then in another bowl, what we do is put 3½ cups of flour and some baking powder, and we stir that around. Okay, and then you put this in. Again, you don't want to over mix your dough. Okay, you also put your rum in there now. And sugar. I put the sugar in now. You can put it on pulse. Then in a separate bowl, you put your 1/4 cup of baking powder, okay, this dough should be done. And what you want to do is take your baking powder, which you already have put in your dough, and make sure that this baking powder is connected with your flour real well. And you use some of your dough for your cocoa and mix it real well. This will be the marble looking cake once it's done, or the substance. Make sure that your chocolate is very well connected with your dough. This marble cake we put in a bundt pan, and of course we do have to spray it. Very important that you use a very nice butter or flavored, I use butter flavored mixture so it won't stick. So what you do is, to get the marble cake, bun cake effect, you use half of this butter, pour it in, make sure it's all around so you get a nice consistency. Then your chocolate mixture you want to put in. And you notice I always use spatulas. One, because you get all your ingredients nicely scraped out of your pan. Okay, so we have the so-called chocolate, which forms the marble-looking cake, of course. Half of the butter, and now the chocolate, and now you scrape the other half of your dough into your bun pan. And by the way, I didn't mention it, but I turned my oven on to 350 when I started making the cake. Some ovens take a little longer to heat up, some less, but it's always good that you make sure that your oven is on to whatever temperature your particular item should be set to, in order to get the perfect cake out of your oven. So make sure you scrape that, and then what you want to do is take your spatula and mix your dough around. Voila, this is done. As you see, your cake batter, and you put the cake in on 350 for 70 minutes. Do not open your dough because it rises, of course, and after 70 minutes you will get a wonderful bun cake. The whole procedure takes probably 15 to 17 minutes, and then of course the baking time. The end result is your marble looking cake here, as you see it on the platter. You can tell the chocolate is here all through your cake, and once it's cooled down, whatever you like to do, or you don't have to do it, but I always put a little bit powdered sugar on top, and you serve that with coffee or whatever beverage you like, and it's good. It's Oma's marble cake.